Let me ask you something simple. Last year, did you really do nothing, or did you just forget how much you achieved?
Many learners say, I didn't do much last year, but that's usually not true. And today, we're going to prove it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Podcast Academy. I'm David. It's great to have you here with us again. Today, we're going to talk about something very meaningful and very motivating, your achievements from last year. This topic is full of positive energy, and it's a beautiful way to start a new chapter.
Hi, listeners. I'm Marie. We're happy you're here. Today's episode is about looking back at the year behind you, finding your progress, and celebrating the things you did. Big things, small things, everything counts. You achieved more than you think, and our goal today is to help you see it, say it, and feel proud of it.
Talking about your achievements also gives you an easy way to practice the simple past. Short verbs, short ideas, short sentences, but powerful meaning. And more than grammar, this theme helps you feel confident and motivated for the future.
So let's take a deep breath, relax, and look back at last year with kindness and honesty. No pressure, no judgment, just reflection and gratitude.
We often end a year thinking about what we didn't do, what we missed, what we failed. But today, we're doing the opposite. We're focusing on what you did do, your progress, your growth, your courage.
Everyone has achievements, even if they seem small. Maybe you learned something new. Maybe you changed a habit. Maybe you took care of yourself. Maybe you faced a difficult moment and stayed strong. These are real achievements.
This episode is a gentle reminder that progress isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's simple. Sometimes it's one small step, and that step matters.
To talk about achievements, you can use short, easy sentences like, last year I started, I learned, I improved, I finished, I tried, I achieved, I changed something in my life, I discovered something new, and I'm proud because I...
These sentences help you talk about your progress clearly, without long or complicated grammar. Here are some achievements many people experience. Maybe some of these are yours too. I started walking more. I learned to cook simple meals. I improved my English. I read more books. I saved money. I traveled to a new place. I met new people. I organized my home. I stopped a bad habit. I tried something new.
Each of these achievements shows progress. They show that you moved forward, even if the step was small. Here is a simple example. Last year, I changed some things in my life. I woke up earlier. I cooked healthier food. I walked more. I learned new things. It wasn't perfect, but I made progress, and I feel proud of myself.
Short, simple sentences, big meaning. Not all achievements are actions. Some are emotional moments where you chose something better for yourself. You rested when you needed rest. You said no when something was too much. You kept going during a hard time. You supported someone. You asked for help. You believed in yourself.
These are achievements too, and sometimes they are the most important ones.
Close your eyes for a second if you want. Think about the last year. Ask yourself, what did I start? What did I learn? What did I improve? What did I finish? What did I try? What made me feel proud? Let the answers come slowly. No stress. Even one small achievement is enough. In the next section, we'll explore natural conversations about achievements, short dialogues, simple sentences, easy expressions you can use right away.
And we will help you express your own achievements with confidence and clarity, step by step.
Let's explore some natural, simple conversations about achievements from last year. These dialogues will help you express your own experiences with clear, short sentences. Listen to the rhythm, listen to the verbs, and try to imagine your own answers too.
The idea here is simple. Small past actions, small stories, meaningful progress. Nothing complicated, just real life, just your journey.
Did you make any progress with your health last year?
Yes, I did. I started walking every morning.
Nice. Was it easy?
Not at first, but after 1 week, it felt good. I walked for 20 minutes every day. It helped my mood and my energy.
That's a great achievement.
Thank you. It was small, but it made a big difference.
Useful expressions from this dialogue are, I started walking. It was not easy at first. It felt good. I made progress. It made a difference.
Did you learn something new last year?
Yes, I did. I learned to cook simple meals.
That's fantastic. What kind of meals?
Easy things. Soups, pasta, rice dishes. I watched videos and followed recipes.
Learning to cook is a big achievement.
I agree. It made me feel more independent. Useful expressions are, I learned to cook. I watched videos. I followed recipes. I felt independent.
Did you achieve anything at work last year?
Yes, I did. I finished a big project.
Was it stressful?
A little, but I worked step by step, and my team supported me.
How did you feel at the end?
I felt proud. I didn't think I could do it, but I did. Key phrases are, I finished a project. It was stressful. I worked step by step. I felt proud. I didn't think I could do it, but I did.
Did you change anything in your personal life last year?
Yes, I organized my home. I cleaned my room, my closet, and even my digital files.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
It was, but I felt lighter after that. My space felt peaceful.
That's a wonderful achievement.
Useful expressions are, I organized my home, I cleaned my space, I felt lighter, my place felt peaceful.
Did you grow emotionally last year?
Yes, I learned to say no sometimes. I used to say yes to everything, even when I was tired.
That's a huge step.
It was. I listened to myself more. I protected my energy.
That is real progress.
Useful phrases are, I learned to say no, I protected my energy, I listened to myself. It was a big step.
Did you do anything special for your relationships last year?
Yes, I spent more time with my family. I visited my parents more often.
That's beautiful.
We had simple moments, coffee together, walks, talking on the phone, but it felt important.
These moments are precious.
Expressions are, I spent more time with my family, I visited my parents, we had simple moments. It felt important.
Did you improve your English last year?
Yes, I did. I practiced more. I listened to podcasts. I repeated sentences. I learned new words.
Amazing. Did it help you feel more confident?
Yes, I made small steps, but I see progress.
Small steps create big change.
Key expressions are, I improved my English, I practiced more, I listened to podcasts, I learned new words, I made progress.
As you can see, achievements come in many forms. They don't have to be big or dramatic. They don't need to impress anyone. They just need to be true and meaningful to you.
Maybe your achievement last year was something simple. You walked more, you read more, you learned something new. You rested. You were kinder to yourself. You kept going during a difficult moment.
These are real achievements. These are things to celebrate. Let's repeat some short, helpful sentence patterns. Last year, I started something new.
I learned a useful skill.
I finished a project.
I improved a habit.
I tried something brave.
I changed something in my life.
I overcame a challenge.
Now let's take a moment for you. Think of one achievement from last year. Something small, something real. Hold it in your mind.
Now, say it out loud. Just one simple sentence. Examples are, last year I learned something new. I started a good habit. I improved my health. I finished something important.
Your turn. Good. Let's try another one. Think of one more achievement. Say it in a short sentence. Great job. Speaking your achievements makes them feel real and it builds your confidence.
Last year, I started walking every morning. At first, I only walked for 10 minutes, but after a while, I walked for 30 minutes. It helped my mind and my body. It was one of my best achievements.
Last year, I improved my English. I listened to podcasts. I repeated sentences. I practiced every week. I didn't become perfect, but I became better, and I'm proud of that.
Last year, I said no more often. I protected my time. I protected my energy. It was difficult, but it helped me feel stronger.
When you talk about your achievements, you build a stronger future. You understand that you're capable. You understand that your effort matters.
Talking about your achievements is not bragging. It's recognizing your value. It's reminding yourself that you grow, even silently, even slowly.
Everything you did last year, every step, every small change, helped you become who you are today.
Let's focus now on the most useful vocabulary and phrases to describe what you achieved last year. These words help you talk about actions, habits, changes, and moments of growth. The goal is simple: to give you short, powerful tools to express your story with confidence.
These words are easy to use, easy to remember, and perfect for the simple past. You can build a full sentence with just one verb and one idea. That's how clear English works.
Here are verbs you'll use again and again when talking about your achievements: started, learned, improved, finished, tried, changed, stopped, organized, created, discovered, achieved, helped, visited, saved, and built.
With just these verbs, you can describe almost any positive action from last year. Examples are, I started a new habit. I learned a new skill. I improved my health. I finished a project. I tried something new. I changed my routine. I organized my home. I discovered something interesting. Short, clear, powerful.
Here are simple nouns that help you add meaning: habit, routine, project, skill, challenge, moment, goal, step, progress, confidence, health, balance, and motivation.
Now combine verbs and nouns. I achieved my goal. I built a new habit. I took an important step. I made progress. I found balance.
Let's look at simple structures you can use for almost anything you did last year. Pattern 1 is last year I plus verb. Examples are, last year I started walking. Last year I learned new things. Last year I saved money.
Pattern 2 is, one achievement was. Examples are, one achievement was my morning routine, and one achievement was reading more.
Pattern 3 is, I am proud because I. Examples are, I am proud because I tried my best, and I am proud because I changed my habits.
Pattern 4 is, I didn't think I could, but I did. Examples are, I didn't think I could finish the course, but I did. And I didn't think I could travel alone, but I did.
These patterns help your speech sound natural and confident. Repeat after us.
I made progress last year.
I built a new habit.
I learned something important.
I tried something new.
I changed my routine.
I finished something I started.
I feel proud of myself.
Let's explore vocabulary in themes. This makes it easier to describe your achievements with precision. Useful verbs for health and wellness achievements include started, exercised, walked, cooked, rested, stopped, and slept earlier. Useful nouns include health, energy, routine, and balance. Example phrases are, I improved my health. I walked more last year. I cooked healthier meals. I slept better. And I reduced stress.
Useful verbs for learning and personal growth include learned, studied, practiced, read, grew, and discovered. Useful nouns include skill, progress, knowledge, and confidence. Phrases include, I learned a new skill. I practiced a lot. I read more books. I grew as a person. And I discovered something inspiring.
Useful verbs for work or school achievements include finished, completed, improved, helped, created, and organized. Useful nouns include project, team, task, plan, and idea. Phrases include, I finished an important project. I improved my work habits. I helped my team. I created something useful. And I organized my time better.
Useful verbs for money achievements include saved, planned, reduced, and controlled. Useful nouns include budget, money, and expenses. Phrases include, I saved money last year. I planned my budget. I reduced my expenses. And I controlled my spending.
Useful verbs for emotional and personal achievements include accepted, understood, listened, protected, and cared. Useful nouns include balance, peace, confidence, and courage. Phrases include, I protected my energy. I accepted myself more. I listened to my feelings. I built more confidence. And I handled difficult moments.
Useful verbs for relationship achievement include visited, called, connected, supported, and shared. Useful nouns include family, friends, moments, and time. Phrases include, I spent more time with my family. I supported someone I love. I stayed connected with friends. And I shared good moments.
Let's try some short dialogues again. They show how to use these phrases naturally.
What did you achieve last year?
I started a new habit. I walked every morning.
Did you learn anything new?
Yes, I learned to cook simple meals.
What made you proud last year?
I finished a long project.
Did you make progress with your health?
Yes, I slept earlier and ate healthier food.
Did you improve your English?
Yes, I did. I practiced more and I learned many new words. Last year, I tried something new. I took a dance class. I was nervous, but I enjoyed it. It made me feel alive.
Last year, I organized my home. I cleaned my room, my closet, my desk. It gave me peace and clarity.
Last year, I focused on myself. I rested more. I protected my time. I found balance.
Now think of one achievement from last year. Say it in a short sentence.
For example, I improved my health. I finished something important. I learned something new. I became stronger.
Your turn.
Beautiful. You're building confidence with every sentence.
When people talk about their achievements from last year, they often make the same mistakes. These mistakes are normal and easy to fix. Today, we're going to look at them gently, one by one, so your English becomes clearer and more natural.
Don't worry. Mistakes are part of the process. They show that you're learning. Our goal here is to help you understand why these mistakes happen and how you can correct them with simple, short sentences.
Mistake 1. Forgetting the verb in the sentence. A very common mistake is leaving out the verb. For example, last year, I more confident. The correct sentence is last year I felt more confident.
English always needs a verb, even if the idea is simple. For example, I proud of myself. The correct way is I am proud of myself.
Mistake 2. Using the present tense instead of the past. Many learners say things like, last year, I learned cooking. Because you're talking about the past, you need the simple past. Correct examples are, last year, I learned cooking, or last year, I learned to cook.
Short and clear.
Mistake 3. Forgetting the ed ending.
Some verbs need ed in the past. For example, learn becomes learned, start becomes started, finish becomes finished, and walk becomes walked. For example, I start a new habit is wrong. The correct sentence is, I started a new habit. This small ed makes a big difference.
Mistake 4. Using did plus past verb.
This is very common. Wrong is, I did learned English. Correct is, I learned English. Use did only in questions or negatives. For example, did you learn English? And I didn't learn English last year.
Short rule. Did plus base verb. No did plus past verb.
Mistake 5. Making the sentence too long.
Sometimes people try to put too many ideas in one sentence. For example, last year I started walking and cooking healthier food and reading more, and I also learned something new, and I finished a big project, and I changed my routine, and I felt better.
It's too long. It's confusing. A better version is, last year I started walking. I cooked healthier food. I read more. I learned something new. I finished a project. I felt better.
Short sentences are stronger and easier to understand. Mistake 6. Using I was start or I was learn.
This happens often because in many languages the structure is different. Wrong is I was start walking. Correct is I started walking. Wrong is I was learn English. Correct is I learned English.
Simple past, simple structure.
Mistake 7. Confusing I did with I made. Some learners say, I made my best last year. The correct sentence is, I did my best last year.
Do is for effort or actions. Make is for creating something. Examples are I did my best, I made progress, I made a decision, and I did a good job.
Short, clear rules like these help a lot.
Mistake 8. Saying I changed my life for small things.
Sometimes people use big words for small changes. Wrong is, I changed my life, I slept earlier. A better sentence is, I changed my routine, I slept earlier.
Save I changed my life for big changes. For small ones, I changed my habits is perfect.
Mistake 9. Forgetting to use a or the. Wrong is, I finished project. Correct is, I finished a project.
Wrong is I read book. Correct is I read a book. Small words make a big difference.
Mistake 10. Confusing I stopped to and I stopped ing. Wrong is I stopped to smoke last year. This means you stopped walking in order to smoke, which is not the meaning you want. The correct sentence is I stopped smoking last year.
Use ing after stop when you mean you quit a habit.
Mistake 11. Adding too much emotion in one sentence.
Emotion is good, but too much can make the sentence heavy. Wrong is, last year I did something very, very important and amazing and emotional and incredible for myself.
A better version is, last year I did something important for myself. That achievement made me feel proud. Clear and simple.
Mistake 12. Using more better.
Wrong is, I became more better. Correct is, I became better. Or you can say, I improved.
Better is already comparative. No need for more.
Mistake 13. Over-explaining.
People sometimes explain too much. For example, last year I started walking every day because I felt tired and I wanted to be healthier and I needed more energy, so I decided to walk because it was simple and it helped my stress. And also, I had more time.
A better version is, last year I started walking every day. It helped my energy and my mood.
Short sentences are beautiful.
Let's correct some sentences together. I will say the wrong version. David will give the correct version. I did finished the book.
I finished the book.
Last year I learned cooking.
Last year I learned cooking, or last year I learned to cook.
I started to walk every days.
I started to walk every day.
I improved me.
I improved myself, or I improved my habits.
I will start a new habit.
I started a new habit. Let's fix this full dialogue. Wrong. A. Last year I improved my English. B. Really? What you did? A. I listened podcasts and I read book. Correct. A. Last year I improved my English. B. Really? What did you do? A. I listened to podcasts and I read books.
Small changes, big difference. Another mistake is minimizing your achievements. People say, it's nothing, it's not big, it doesn't count.
No,
Every achievement counts. Say, it was a small step but important, or I'm proud of this progress.
Your achievements matter.
Think of one sentence about your achievement. Say it out loud. If it feels too long, break it. If it feels confusing, simplify it.
Try this. Last year, I plus one verb and one idea. That's enough.
Example, last year I learned to cook. Simple, clear, confident.
The goal is not perfection. The goal is clarity.
Short sentences, strong verbs, simple ideas. This is how you express your achievements naturally. Now it's your turn to practice speaking. This section is all about your voice, your sentences, and your achievements. Keep your sentences short. Keep your ideas simple. The goal is to feel comfortable using the simple past.
You don't need to be perfect. Just relax and repeat. Your voice is part of your learning. Every time you speak, even one word, you grow.
Repeat after us. Last year, I made progress.
Last year, I learned something new.
I started a good habit.
I finished something important.
I improved my routine.
I tried something brave.
I feel proud of myself.
Let's create your own sentence together. I will guide you step by step. Step 1. Start with last year I. Say it out loud. Step 2. Add one verb. Choose one. Started, learned, finished, tried, changed, or improved. Say it. Step 3. Add a simple idea. For example, walking more, cooking at home, reading books, or saving money. Your turn. Step 4. Add a feeling if you want. Examples are, it made me feel proud, it gave me confidence, or it helped my health. Your turn. Great job. You just created a natural, complete sentence about your achievement. I will ask a question. You answer with a short sentence. Don't think too much. Just speak. What did you start last year?
I started a new habit.
What did you learn last year?
I learned something important.
What did you improve?
I improved my health.
What did you finish?
I finished a project.
What made you proud last year?
I tried something new.
Let's practice short dialogues. Feel free to pause the video and answer. We say one line, you answer the missing line. Did you start a new habit last year? Your turn.
What did you learn last year? Your turn.
What made you feel proud? Your turn.
Did you finish something important last year? Your turn.
Did you change anything in your routine? Your turn.
Nice. Answering even with a short phrase builds confidence.
Last year, I walked every morning. At first, it was difficult, but I continued. I felt stronger and happier.
Last year, I practiced English every week. I listened to podcasts. I repeated sentences. I made progress.
Last year, I took care of my mental health. I rested. I slowed down. I found balance.
If you want, you can repeat these stories in your own words. Change small details. Make them your own.
I will say a question. You answer, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Did you learn something new last year? Did you improve your health? Did you finish something important? Did you try something brave? Did you make progress?
Good. Short answers are great practice.
As we reach the end of this episode, let's take a moment to look back at everything you explored today. You practiced talking about your achievements from last year with simple, clear English. You used short verbs, short sentences, and strong ideas. You learned how to express your progress with confidence and clarity.
You also repeated many structures, learned useful vocabulary, corrected common mistakes, and created your own sentences. You spoke about habits, health, learning, personal growth, and emotional victories. And all of these moments show something important. You grew. You changed. You took steps forward.
Last year wasn't perfect. No year is. But inside your year, there were moments of courage, moments of progress, and moments of effort. And today, you honored those moments by giving them a voice. That is powerful.
You can now talk about what you started. You can say what you learned. You can describe what you improved. You can explain what you finished. You can express what made you proud. You can share how you changed. You can talk about small victories. You can talk about big achievements.
These are not only English skills, these are life skills. They help you remember your value and your effort.
Before we close, I want you to think quietly for a moment. Take one breath, relax your shoulders, bring your focus to your heart. Think of one achievement from last year that feels important to you, not to anyone else, just to you. Maybe you grew stronger. Maybe you survived something hard. Maybe you took care of yourself. Maybe you improved a habit. Maybe you made one brave step. Maybe you helped someone. Maybe you tried something new.
Whatever it is, hold it in your mind. Say it softly, or say it out loud. Let it be real. Because success is not only about big events. Success is also about quiet moments, moments of trying, moments of patience, moments of resilience, moments of courage.
You achieved more than you think. You grew more than you noticed, and you deserve to recognize it.
Talking about your achievements is not just about the past, it's about the future too. When you see your progress, you feel ready for new challenges. You understand that you can grow, change, improve, and take steps forward, even small ones.
And small steps create big directions. One habit, one book, one decision, one act of courage, one moment of patience, one day of trying again.
This new year is another chapter, and you are ready for it because you already proved that you can grow.
Before we say goodbye, here's a simple question for you. What achievement from last year makes you the most proud? Think of one sentence. Write it in the comments. Share it with us. Share it with others. Your reflection can inspire someone else.
We would love to read your stories. Your words matter. Your progress matters. If this episode helped you, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow our community, it helps more learners find motivation, and it supports us in creating more episodes like this one.
You can also share this episode with a friend who needs encouragement or who wants to reflect on their own achievements. A simple message can brighten someone's day.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for learning. Thank you for speaking. Thank you for believing in yourself today.
We appreciate you. We support you. We are proud of you.
Take care, keep growing, keep learning, keep making progress.
Goodbye, everyone. Happy New Year.
Goodbye, Happy New Year.